How do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. Game 2 of the doubleheader between Wilmette and Palatine. And the last game of the regular season for 2016 for the Wilmette Waves. In Connie Mack baseball, Wilmette has a couple of games left, tournament and non-conference before starting the playoffs. And Wilmette also trying to run the table here. With a victory in this game, they will go through the entire regular season without a loss. John Weber leading it off, and first pitch hitting fouls it off. Windshield whacker back behind us. Lock and load, and the pitch a little outside the ball. Griff Ryan on the mound. John Weber. First batter. And the pitch low and outside the ball. And swinging a bit straight. On to Weber. And outside the ball. And the count's gone full. Kochuski on deck. And ball 4. So Weber aboard via the walk. And Jack Kochuski, the batter. Baseball action. Getting to the dog days of summer. First week of July here. There's a strike. Throw to second, not in time. Stolen base for Weber. And outside the ball. And a ground ball. Through for the base hit single. And Weber home to score. The ball gets away. Actually hit the umpire, but Kochuski over to second. JT Strippy, the batter. Strippy. And the pitch low, a ball 1. And a line shot base hit. Single and puts the runners at the corners. And then Schneeberger, the batter. And pitch low ball. There goes the runner. And stolen base uncontested. And up over the head, that's a base hit. That's going to score 2. And Jack Mortal, and it's 3-0, Palatine. And a little inside the ball. Down to first, runner back. In the dirt, a ball, and again stolen base. So Mortal bats, runner at second. And a strike. And ball 4. So 2 on. And nobody out. Charlie Van Dyke, the batter. And scooped and fouled off. Ground ball. Second baseman to short on the first double play. 2 out, runner at third. And Anthony Portera, the batter. Second of it, strike 1. And the ball. Ryder with the lead off third. And a pitch outside, a ball. And the count's gone blackjack. Scooped and down the line, foul. And strike 3. Ember done with the top out of the first, but Palatine plates 3 and leads it 3-0. Go to the bottom half of the frame, and Will McNulty leading it off for Wilmette. Oh, and outside a ball. Ball 1. Low and outside. Ball 2. I pop up shallow and shortstop. Going to take it for the out. 1 away. Francis Fay, the batter. And a ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0. And swing and a miss. Blackjack. The delivery outside. 3-1. Matt Can on deck. And strike 2. And strike 3. 2 down. And Matt Can, the batter. And ground ball. Second baseman has it. Over to first, and the Waves go quietly in the first. At the end of 1, it's 3-0. Palatine leading Wilmette, and we'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Cell phone in one hand, ticket in the other. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. And Ryan Anderson leading it off for Palatine. Griff Ryan delivers. Striking him at a strike. And pitch high and outside a ball. 1-2 the count. And scooped and fouled away. Swinging a bit, strike three, and that's one away. Strike on the outside corner, strike one. Number 9 in the batting order. Fouled back. Low foul tip. One and two. And fly ball. Giving chase, left fielder going to take it. In left center. Out number 2. Back to the top of the batting order, John Weber. It's pitch high for a ball. Low and outside a ball. And low ball. And ball 4. So Weber aboard and Jack Kuchewski, the batter. And a pitch outside ball. Ball 1. High and outside a ball. In there for strike. And throw down to second. They got him. And the attempted steal doesn't work. And we're done with the top half of the second. No runs, no hits, a walk, nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the second. And Dylan Horvitz letting it off for Wilmette. Horvitz, Martin Duffy, and Cam Redding due up. And strike. Strike one. A little bit of a sidewind motion to the pitcher here. Outside a ball. Got a lot of those these days in baseball. I don't know where they're learning it. Obviously, must be learning it more from watching a pro do it. Foul ball. Trying to emulate him. Although I did hear of one youth coach, strike three. Here's Martin Duffy. I did hear one youth coach, somewhere. Somebody was talking to me about him. Teaching it. There's a strike. Might be teaching it because the pros are doing it. And foul ball. And strike three. So 2 down. And Cam Redding, the batter. Wilmette again batting 10. In this game, fly ball. And taken by the center fielder. And again, the Waves go quietly in the second. And the end of 2. It's 3-0. Palatine leading Wilmette. And we'll be back. The home of high school sports on the North Shore. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Play hard, practice harder. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the third inning. And Jack Kajewski gets new life. He was at bat when John Weber got thrown out trying to steal second. Scooped a fly ball. And a little misjudge there, but the speed of Francis Fay able to catch up with it. Thank you for the out. JT Streepy, the batter. So Streepy bats. Second game of the doubleheader. Wilmette won the first one. And trying to run the string here in Connie Mack baseball. Going undefeated in regular season. There's a topper, and it's a fair ball. And tag for the out. And 2 away. Then Schneeberger, the batter. And outside the ball. And off the bat with a low foul ball, low and outside the ball. Schneeberger bats. Nobody on, 2 out. And fly ball. A little bit of a giddy up. Backtracking and taken for the out in left field. And Palatine goes quietly in the top of the third. Go to the bottom half of the frame. And Sean Dwyer lays it off for the Wilmette Waves. And take the pitch low and outside a ball. Little foul ball back. 1-1. Outside a ball. And the Dogs are going to bark in the Dwyer house tonight. Deuces. And a fly ball. And that's going to drop in for the base hit. Up over the shortstop. And a leadoff single by Dwyer. First hit of the ball game for the Waves. And Patrick Jodelman, the batter. Low and outside, a ball. And through for the base hit single, so 2 on. And Griff Ryan, the batter. The look back, the pitch, high and outside, a ball. Runners with their lead. We're here at New Trier. Duke Childs Field, throw to third, and they got the runner on the fielder's choice. So runners still at first and second, courtesy runner Jack Falk over at first. And Liam O'Neill, the batter. Check the runners. Well outside a ball. Foul ball. Off to the left. Low and inside a ball. And a base hit to left. And runners at the corners. And Will McNulty, the batter. Outside a ball. Yeah, high bounder. And safe all around. Here's Francis Fay. Run home. And Fay fouled up. Another one fouled up. And outside a ball. Surf's up. Yeah, a little tapper. They'll underhand flip home, and the fielder's choice. Matt Can, the batter. 2 runs in here in the inning. Or 1 run in, make it. Yeah, foul ball. 3-1 now. The score, 1-1. And well outside the ball. Second base strike. Deuces. And wild pitch. That's going to score another run. And it's 3-2. And strike 3. And the inning is over. At the end of 3, it's 3-2. Palatine leading Wilmette. We'll be back. Moving to the top of the 4th inning of this one. And Palatine now leading by a run. And Jake Mardo leading it off. And takes the pitch inside for a ball. And ground ball. Nice pickup. Over to first in time. On a ground ball up the middle. One away. Charlie Van Dyke, the batter. And a windshield whacker. Swing and a miss, strike. Just a little outside the ball. To Van Dyke. And foul ball. Just outside of first. Griff Ryan delivers. And strike 3. 2 away. And Anthony Portera with a ground ball right to second, the first. And on the first, and quickly, the Pirates go quietly in the top of the 4th, halfway home in the ball game. Well, not really, because we're going to play 5 here in the second game of the doubleheader. Dylan Horvitz leading it off. I know it's even in the minor leagues. When they've got a doubleheader, instead of playing 2 9-inning games, they play 2 7-inning games. Inside the ball. So the first game up was 7 innings. And the second game going to be 5. 2-1 to Horvitz. And ground ball. So roller. Nice pickup. And over to first for the out. 1 away. Here's Martin Duffy. Outside the ball. Low and outside the ball. To Duffy. Inside the ball. And up over the just wide of the right fielder out there to the fence, and Duffy's got himself a double. To Cam Redding, the batter. There's a strike. High bounder. The play be to first, and over to third goes Duffy. And Sean Dwyer, the batter. And Dwyer hit by the pitch. So runners at the corners. And Patrick Gentleman, the batter. Singleton scored last inning. Pitch outside the ball. Griff Ryan on deck. And ground ball, slow roller. Pick up the throw and thrown way wide. And the error. And into the dugout. The runners at second and third. And Griff Ryan, the batter. And a pitch outside the ball. So the first error for either team in the ball game. And Griff Ryan's got a single to right. And that will score two. And Jack Falk again on as the courtesy runner at first. And Liam O'Neill, the batter. And we weren't ready to pitch there. Time was called. Liam O'Neill has had a heck of a day today. He has a base hit in each of his at-bats in both the first and the second game here. Singleton scored a run earlier in this ball game. And a ball. And well high and outside the ball. And a blast, and that's going to roll to the fence. And O'Neill going to try for third, and he's going to make it with a triple. And then the ball gets away, and on the error, coming home to score is O'Neill. So it's not an inside the park homer. It's a triple and an error. But nonetheless, circling the bases. Here's Will McNulty. Yeah, single off the third baseman. Trying to go to his left. And here's Francis Fay. And in there for a strike at the letters. And scoop that. It's a ball that's going to drop in and up over the two outfielders out there. And Francis Fay likes to do the head first slide. Slides into third with a triple. And another run home. It's 6 here in the inning for Wilmette. And Matt Can, the batter, and it's now 8-2 in favor of the Wilmette Waves. And Matt Can, the batter. Outside of ball. Blackjack. And fouled away. Well outside of ball. Well, that 8 runs, 9 hits. And ground ball to the first baseman, steps on the bag, and we are finally done with the 4th. We go to the 5th. Wilmette leading it 8-3. We'll be back. The North Suburb Sports Center. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. If you can't see the other driver, they can't see you. At dusk, dawn, or night, make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 5th inning here. And hold them and go home time. Second game of the doubleheader, so it's really hold them and go home time here. Been a long afternoon. And a ball 1. Griff Ryan's gone the distance, and following the first inning, the Wilmette Waves, and specifically Griff Ryan, has allowed only one base runner, that by a walk. Fly ball, right fielder has it, 1 away. In there for a strike. Fly ball on the giddy up is Fay, and he takes it for the out, 2 down. And John Weber, the batter. And high pop-up. Taken for the out, and the ball game is all over. The Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drinking alcohol on the sidelines or in the stands is never appropriate. Think before you drink. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Final word on this ball game for the Wilmette Waves. 8 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They were struck out 3 times. They were not walked in the ball game. 3 left on base. For the Palatine Pirates, 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 3 times, walked 3, and 1 left on base with 2 stolen bases. So that'll do it for, make that 3 stolen bases. That'll do it for us for this ball game. The Wilmette Waves have gone the entire season without a loss. In the regular season, now it's on to the playoffs in Connie Mack after tournament play. So for all of us here at the network, hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Stick around for more sports action on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.